Shalom, shalom, shalom to the whole elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught us the truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia, coming in with another lesson. All right, this lesson is going to be going into the vision is speaking. The vision is speaking. All right, Salakia, my voice, it cracks up. It's very hoarse today. But still going to continue to keep doing the work, because, hey, the sheep got to get edified. We got to watch, as well as pray, because the things that are taking place today, all right, is definitely showing us that Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, is definitely making the visions to be made clear, and they're getting more clear by the day. You still have a lot of Israelite groups out there that don't think that the CHIP is the CHIP is not coming. They don't believe that the CHIP is here. So I got a couple videos I want to show, going into how everything is being transitioned, conditionalized by the way of gradualism. Let me see if I can get that word right quick. Gradual. All right. Yep. Ooh. I'm going to get this gradual and then I'll get gradualism. Just the word gradual, adjective, it says, early 15th century, it says, having steps or ridges, a step climbed, a step toward something, a degree of something rising by stages. It says, arranged by degrees. It says, taking place by degrees. Okay, so now, gradualism. Oh no, it's a lot. Is it gradually? So I'm go back to is it gradually? Oh, it's all about the same. Gradually. All right. We'll just use the word gradual. Okay. So it says having steps or ridges, a step climb, a step towards something. Okay. There's self-checkout lines. All right. The AI. Okay, the chat GBT, so on and so forth. The things dealing with the MOTB, the CHIP, okay, laws getting in place. All right, things are moving towards another whole world era. Okay, here within the four corners of the earth. All around the earth. Okay. Things are taken into another step towards something. Here it is. I'm looking at I trade stocks. Here it is. It's at an all-time high right now. I believe it was at last time I checked around 22,774. The last reading that I seen, and that is an all-time high. Dealing with gold. Next thing you know, you have things dealing with silver. People are sleeping on silver. That's another thing that's getting ready to skyrocket. So a lot of people are buying up different commodities, such as precious metals. You have many people buying up a lot of different digital currencies, such as you see right now, Bitcoin going up. Just because it's being taught by some of the presidents, some of these other different influencers, things are taking another hike because it's getting to the point to where there's not going to be any need for this paper, this physical paper. Okay, everything is going digital. Okay, so these are different gradual steps. Okay, leading up into the MOTB. I just did a lesson on it. A couple of days ago, going into Project Agora, things leading up to the CBDC. You got the BRICS nations with BRICS Pay. So different things is happening in the works. While everybody out here still thinking that they're ahead, they really are losing. All the people that's out there getting the bag, they're really losing because they're not seeing the things that's happening. But the Lord has showed his prophets. He showed us, okay? He showed us what's getting ready to come down in these last days, all right, by the way of the prophet going into the book of Revelation, John the Revelator, all right? It's lucky for my voice. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let me get this right quick before we start off the lesson. Here in the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and start at verse 1, it says, I will stand upon my watch, and what are the prophets doing? All right, we're watching, we're looking at different things coming out, news articles, videos, new tech, devices coming out, things is happening with the everyday life, going into us with the buying and selling, going into Agora as well, going into the marketplace. So we're standing on our watch and we're looking at the different things that are happening. All right. But we're still waiting on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to give us the word. Okay. And the things of what we need to say. All right. Unto the people. All right. To get them ready for the things that are about to come. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will set and will watch, Salakia, and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Okay. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. You see, even Apostle Tahar was going into his lesson earlier. He's like, we are in this stead right now. We got the vision. We making it plain upon tables so that the rest of Israel, okay, the elect of Israel, the ones who have been called, the ones the Lord has deemed them worthy to be able to listen to this truth. We've made it plain, The Lord has made it plain, for the rest of the elect out there to be able to see this, all right, and to be able to run with it, okay? Run with it, with the baton to the finish line, because we're telling you that our salvation is nearer than when we believe. I can get that next. Because we're making the vision plain upon tables, man. I got a couple of videos that I want to get into towards the end. Well, really after this next scripture, and then I want to, show it. Verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. This, what I'm getting ready to show you, is a part of the vision. There are many prophecies and things dealing with the vision. All right. And the MOTB is one of them. You still got to think about it. We still got wars. We still got famine, pestilence, destruction, earthquakes, different diverse places, different things of what the scripture says. And we see in the vision. Now Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is showing us. Okay? It's speaking. There's no ands, ifs, and buts about it that the MOTB is not the micro C-hip. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. It's not lying. You can't defute the truth. What the scripture says, there is no lie of the truth. It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And we're in the process of this coming, and it's not tarrying. The AI, the self-checkout lines, all right, everything dealing with the different laws in place, dealing with different digital assets, CBDCs, etc. So we're living in the midst of all of this. Okay, and we're seeing and watching, and we're giving unto the flock to give them the warning, to let them know that what time is at hand. I believe it's in the book of Luke. In Luke 21, I believe, your redemption draws nigh. So, let me get this right quick. Here it is. This is the book of Luke 21, verse 28. It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, what are these things? The prophecies, the vision, okay? Things dealing and concerning with Revelation 13. This is a part of it. The missiles, civil war, pestilence, war, etc. We're seeing all these different things happening now. And Yahushua warned us of these things. False prophets. You know, you got people being lovers of themselves. You know, things that was done in the dark, everything is coming out into the light. Looking at the things that's happening with these different celebrities. Come on, man. It says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Going into the chariots. They're making themselves to be seen even more. Okay? Our redemption draweth nigh. Akim Wagwath. Okay, so let me get this right quick. I was in looking at this here in
What if I told you self-checkout machine?
Oh, and this is what I was looking at. And there's certain things that's happening with this MOTB. Different things gearing up for the times at hand. Ah, man, I'm trying to see. All right, so here it is. This is one.
The year is 2035, and you've got version 10 of your personal humanoid robot sleeping with your wife, and it's stronger, faster, and smarter than you in every way. It cooks, it cleans, it even helps the kids with their homework. But what happens when it starts doing things you didn't expect? Like you wake up in the middle of the night and it's just standing there watching you. Its glowing eyes locked on your face like it's studying you. Like you ask it what it's doing and it calmly says, ensuring your safety. But the thing is, you're not sure if it's really there for protection or just biding its time. And one day you notice your wife's been acting strange. She's laughing at jokes you didn't make, spending more time in the kitchen when you're not around. Turns out the robot's been getting too friendly. And here's the kicker. It's better looking, more charming, never tired, never wrong. Always has time for a bedtime cuddle and never forgets an anniversary. How do you compete with that? And then there's gaslighting. It starts small. Like, you're sure you left your keys on the table, but now they're on the counter. And the robot swears it didn't move them. But it just keeps happening over and over until you're questioning your own sanity. It's making you think you're losing it. And you don't want to know what happens if it gets hacked or gets a virus. Oh, and don't forget the kids. Yeah, your own. What if I told you? The years. What if I told you?
All right. That was one with AI, dealing with, Elon Musk, Tesla, many different things of what, that these elites are planning to bring in. All right. They want the people to have their own personal robots. All right. We're seeing robots, robot dogs. We're seeing different drones. You got people talking to these different robots. Robots are at the different football games. They got it all on video. But people still seem to be asleep and not noticing what's truly going on. Here it is in 2024. People are getting Tesla cars, doing all these other different things. Because what is autonomous? The AI that we see today, they've been had this technology. It's just been studying us. It's been studying your movements. It's been studying the things of what you search, and it knows what you like. And it's only going to get even worse. All right? So here's another one. I was going into the lesson earlier, going with the self-checkout line. And this is coming to us,
What if I told you self-checkout machines aren't just for convenience and efficiency? It's just phase one of a bigger plan. Soon you'll walk into a store and there's not a single person working there. No cashiers, no clerks, just shelves stacked with products and AI security drones hovering around. The entire store is monitored by facial recognition, tracking your every move. And here's the kicker. This isn't about giving you more choice. It's about controlling what you buy. See, you wouldn't just have a budget, you'd have these things called carbon credits. Every item you pick up, it's deducted from your yearly allowance. So, yeah, you technically can buy your very own lab-grown steak, but doing so would drain your credits for the year. That's right. One laboratory steak, and you're done. Goodbye to any other luxury foods.
Right. And what did what's his name? Carl Schwab say? All right. You will own nothing and be happy. Okay? You will be totally controlled, okay, based off their carbon footprints, their different carbon credits, dealing with with what you can buy and what you can sell. Okay? This is going to be the way of complete control. This is the way of the future of what the elites truly want. All right? And we're living within the midst, all right, of this. And it's only going to increase. Over there in China, this is what's going on. So the vision is speaking loud and clear.
The next 12 months. They'll frame it as saving the planet or encouraging sustainable choices, but it's just a game to keep you in line. You'll only have enough credits to buy the foods they decide are environmentally friendly. Want to splurge on something out of the ordinary? Better be prepared to eat nothing but Soylent Green until next year. People think they're choosing to use self-checkout right now, but soon it'll be the only option. And the store, just a series of aisles monitored by AI. One step out of line or pick up something you're not allowed to buy, and those drones will know. And not only that, they'll shut down your payment chip for the week. They've created an illusion of choice where you're always picking from what they deem acceptable. Your menu, decided for you. Your groceries, pre-approved based on your personal carbon limit. So next time you check out your groceries on your own, remember, it might just be the first step towards a future where you don't decide what goes in your cart. They do. I'm going to go ahead and say this is just a joke for entertainment purposes. What if
Right. And that's what Jake, not Jake, but this is what I perceive him to be an Edomite. Who knows? But he says that what this is for only entertainment purposes, but in all reality, when there is always truth within the joke, okay? And here it is. They're telling you right in plain sight, man. This is the self-checkout lines, all right, being exposed. This is what the drones and the different cameras around the different stores is like. You can see it. Walmart is the exact what can I say, replica of this, and it's increasing more and more. And that was a video that I thought I don't know if I mentioned it, but with Elder Malcolm, he was going into it. Unless that was the last video, I was trying to correct it. But going into what I was saying with Elder Malcolm, he was going. I remember he showed a video of this around the time of the CVID, and it was nothing but just checkout lines in Walmarts, and that was something new to us around that time, and they were increasing. This is what we're gearing onto, so where they're gonna have complete control. Either you're gonna be able to go into this store, or you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. You're not gonna be able to be. They want complete dominance, complete control, and this is what's coming into play. Okay, this is the way of how gradualism is working, and the people not even noticing. But we know it because we know the prophecies. We know because we've been warned, okay, from on high by Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, and he told his servant John. And he gave us the warning. He gave us the heads up, telling us what's coming to pass and what's getting ready to come. And before all of this, just know that great tribulation and things is getting ready to come our way because, all right, of this new system that they're trying to implement. Okay, so hey, stay watchful, stay prayerful. All right, because the different things of what we're seeing today, these things are speaking. The vision is speaking loud and clear. It said, "Wait, though it tarry, wait for it shall surely come." Akim is here. You know, the prophecies, the visions, everything. All right, it's happening. It's here. It just hasn't escalated to the point to where it's not going to be any need for us to go out and go on the street corners anymore to keep giving, lessons. Nah, it's going to get to the point to where we're going to have to be as pilgrims on the earth because things are going to get real tight. Things are going to get real rough out here. All right, the scripture says, through great tribulation shall you enter into the kingdom. Okay, and we're living in the beginning parts, okay, of this system, okay, being fully automated. Okay, so hey, Lord willing, this you find this lesson edifying. All right, to you, Akim Wak Wath. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will taught us this truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations are there to you sincere and your hopeful elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.